Ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing today? It is Rated R reporting live from his studio where the magic happens. Now today, I'm going to be reacting to a topic that I've wanted to react to for quite a long time. It's just finding the time to fit it in with everything that's been going on. But today, I am going to be reacting to sex stories that will make you gag. Now, I must warn you, I have not seen any of the following clips, so I must say viewers' discretion is advised. And if you're not wanting to continue with this video, I would suggest clicking off and finding something else to watch. But I've been looking forward to this, and I still am looking forward to this. So without further ado, let's get into it.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you guys while doing the deed?
My first boyfriend, we were at a state park and I was going down on him and I puked all over his dick and then he turned me around and put it in me again. That was embarrassing.
Oh my god. That is terrible. Yeah, somehow I don't think that was embarrassing. Kind of really sums that situation up. That's a pretty extreme gag reflex she's got there. She puked on his dick. Guy hit the back of her throat and she just projectile vomited all over that shit. Hey, hats off to the guy though. Didn't lose his stride, didn't lose his cool. Just carried on as if nothing had happened. What a trooper. I salute you, brother. I salute you.
I done skeeted on my own head. Yes, you heard that correctly. I done skeeted on my own head. You skeeted on your head. I'm gonna tell you how I skeeted on my head. Early college, girls riding cowgirl, right? It's getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? Milk jugs getting full. Toaster strudels are about to get iced. The fizz was about to overflow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I pulled out, ripped off my Jimmy head, and I busted so hard. The nut flew over top of her body and landed on my forehead. On my mama, on my grandmama, on everything. I promise you this is not a lie. Now she over here laughing while the Elmer's glue on my forehead and speed walking to my cornea. I just... Damn!
Oh my god. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what skeeting is basically the, like the finishing shots, should we say. So just to clear this up, the guy basically said his shot was that powerful, it went straight over her and landed on his forehead. That is mental. I mean, was this girl a midget? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, having relations with a midget, obviously. But, you know, I'm just wondering how the shot got over her and conked him on the head. Like, she must have been vertically challenged, right? And the part I'm thinking of, right, is he wouldn't have been expecting this. So he would have felt this on his head and been like, what is that? What? Jeez, that's hilarious.
I should not be telling this. I really shouldn't be telling this story. Oh God. Anyways, when I was, you know, going at it one day, I went for like a, you know, the usual, you're doing it. And then you go, I did that, and I got told that she loves me, and I don't know what to say, so I was like, thank you.
Jeez, and they said romance is dead. The thing is, that will always be remembered as the first time she said she loved him. So just imagine you sat at a family barbecue or something, and they go, oh, can you tell us about the first time you said you loved him? And then two are just going to look at each other with this like, no, I can't remember. Do you remember, dear? No, I don't remember neither. Hey, sometimes you just got to let someone know, right? Sometimes you just got to shoot your shot. And to be honest, I think they both shot their shot that night.
I'm actually very glad I finally have a reason to tell y'all this story. So about 3 days after I got my Brazilian wax, me and my shorty, you know, got to the business. And in the midst of such actions, my baby's moment was coming up, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. And as the gentleman I am, I decided that I should just give her some good, long, deep strides just to put the cherry on top. Tell me why. My booty cheeks clapped. Not only did they clap, but they clapped 3 consecutive times, one after the other. And it was just this profound moment where she looked up at me, I looked down at her,
And we just nodded, and I just kept going.
We haven't really talked about it since. And I hope we never will.
Bro, I'm dead. Oh, guy must have the ass like the back of an old TV, man. That's amazing. Imagine you're hitting it so well, like your booty decides to give you an applause. The booty meat's like, guy's doing a good job, man. Good job.
Alright, you ready? Because I'm going to tell it. Make sure the kids are out of the room. Make sure you're not eating anything or drinking anything at this time. Alright? Told you. Warned you. Let you know. So, the most embarrassing thing to me, I don't know if it's so much as embarrassing as gross, but me and this, I used to be a trainer at Chili's way back in the day, and I took one of my trainees home, and we're doing the thing, and I'm on top, and I go down and give her a little howdy do, and I thought those taste kind of weird, you know. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me, but I was like, oh, that tastes kind of weird. All right, whatever, you know. Came back up, gave her a kiss, finished up, and you know, did my thing and laid it down. Give her. Anyways, so I went to the bathroom, just stark naked, walked in the bathroom, all proud of myself, like, yeah, boy, laid it down. And I get in there and I flip on the light's kind of bright, so I'm like, adjust, and then I see my face. All right here, red, all of it, between my teeth, everything. My crotch looked like a freaking murder scene.
That's not that bad. I'm sorry, there's no part of that at all that made me gag or feel weird or anything. It sometimes happens. There's nothing embarrassing about that. At least he did the honourable thing, and when he realised something tasted a little off, he just carried on. He did the honourable thing there. I'm glad he did that. And then when the job is done, obviously he went to the bathroom and was like, yeah, I earned that. I come up looking like a lion after a fresh kill. I earned that.
This is actually the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. One morning, someone was eating his breakfast, eating the kitty.
Eating the kitty.
And I accidentally let one rip.
Oh.
Not from the kitty, from the other.
Oh, shit.
From the other end. And he just kind of stopped and looked at it and then kept going.
What a trooper.
And now I'm gonna give birth to his kid in October.
Yes, he deserves it. Those children will be brought up right. What a man. Honestly, that man deserves marriage. I hope when he gets down on one knee, you say yes, and don't fart in his face. You can save that for the bedroom, because it obviously doesn't bother him. Just sucks it up like a Slurpee.
So one night, my ex-girlfriend was staying the night, and we were in the middle of doing our thing, and my door just flies open, and it's my son. And we made direct eye contact, and he just closed the door, and I mean, there was no confusion as to what was going on.
Oh.
She was literally right on top of me.
Good God.
So I was like, great.
Good God.
2 minutes later, I get a text from him, and he was like, yeah, I'm just going to pretend I never saw that. And I just texted him back, like, that's probably a good idea. So yeah, lock your doors.
I mean, if it wasn't your kid and it wasn't your mum, that's kind of the type of thing you kind of want to walk in on. It kind of sounds like a Brazzers intro, if I'm honest. What are you doing, stepmom? But instead it was more like, mother, what's that? What's that, mother?
For all my people that drink a lot of water a day, you know what I'm saying? You drink gallons
there's
like me,
pee
I drink
involved.
a gallon a day, you know what I'm saying?
There's pee involved. There must be.
So you know me, I'm getting some meat, you heard? And I'm thinking I'm about to, you feel me? I'm about to let it fly. But it wasn't. I had to pee.
Oh, bro.
But it was water pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't really complain, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, how do you get mixed up between the two? They're two completely different sensations. Nah, I'm sorry, man. There's no mistaking the two. Everyone knows the feeling of when you're about to take a piss, and everyone knows the feeling of when you're about to nut. They're totally different. I personally think he wanted to get a little bit of an R. Kelly going, and he knew what he was doing, didn't let on what he was doing, and did what he did.
First of all, disclaimer, this TikTok is for those who are 18 and older. If you are not 18 or older, please click away, scroll away, thank you. Now that the children are gone, so this few years back, I was doing the deed with a woman, and I was like, where do you want me to finish? She's like, on my face. I'm like, okay. So I was like, I'm gonna have a little fun with this, so I finish in my hand, and I dip my thumb in it, wipe it across her forehead, and I say, Simba. So there's that. I still laugh about it. I think it was funny.
Bro, that's the weirdest outcome to post-nut clarity I've ever heard. Like, the guy set himself a palette in his own hand and was like, Simba. I mean, that's pretty genius. That's very impressive. I can't even think straight after I've just finished. Like, I just literally lay there like...
Alright, so I won this one. So me and my ex were at my house, couldn't have the doors open, and my mom was home at the time, so we fucked with the doors open, and when I saw her, like, walk by, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but when I saw her walk by, instead of, like, moving off really quick or, like, covering us up, you know, like, smart shit to do, I loudly said, "Hi, Mom." Needless to say, there was a talk afterwards.
Oh, dude, there's no way. There's no way. Dude was like, Mom! Drink. Cheers. I mean, what must the girl be thinking in that situation? She must be like, Dude, does this guy love his mum a little bit too much? I mean, how's he just comfortable saying hi to his mum as she walks across the bedroom door like, hi. In this situation again, Mum just walks past like, oh, John, what are you like? You guys have fun now. Stay safe.
Yeah, I have so many of these stories I could tell, but I'm going to stick with this one. So I was talking to this new guy, and I was like, girl, I'm finna put it on him, have him whipped. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm on all fours, if you get my gist. And, you know, he hitting it back there, doing his thing, having fun. And he started to pull my hair. So I don't mind hair pulling. I like it. But I was wearing a wig. And now at the time, it was my first time wearing a wig. So it didn't have no clips on it. I had just threw that bad boy on my head. Y'all, this man hit me with a stroke of 1,000 motherfucking Avengers. And when I tell you this, he had one hand on frontal and ripped my wig off. Girl, I instantly... I was mortified. He stopped mid-stroke and just... And we both just busted out laughing. I was so embarrassed I couldn't even finish. Just get off me.
Oh, yo. Immediately, I thought of that scene from Rush Hour 3. Holy mother of Jesus. She's a man. I went to second base with a damn Frenchman. You know, it's such a shame that he didn't put the wig on his head and carry on. Like, every now and again, he's just brushing the hair out of the way, like, just flipping it around his ear. Feeling all sexy. Oh man, these clips have been hilarious. And ladies and gentlemen, I really wish I could carry on, but sadly, I've run out of clips. But I can tell you right now that this will not be my last time reacting to this type of stuff because I have loved every minute of it. And honestly, guys, I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. I've been Rated R. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please take care and peace.